Welcome to the Benzano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. The WNBA season on the line. They wait till last minute to get a meeting going, and they wait all the way until 5 o'clock p.m. They don't do it at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. They let the whole day pass them by, and then finally they get in a room together. Now, I know there's a few people at FIBA camp, so of course they can't be present for this, but Brianna Stewart, Aneka Ogumake, Fee, Alicia Clark, Bree Turner. What are you guys doing to why the meeting can't be earlier in the day? This is a clown show. This is a circus. Deal's not going to get done today. I made the prediction in my last video. It's going to be similar to the All-Star Weekend. Too many chefs in the kitchen. Too many Chiefs. Not enough Indians. Who knows? Maybe there is some progress, but maybe not. We have Christine Brennan letting the players know, reiterating what we've said here numerous times. This is the WNBA's moment to not fuck up. If there's no season, if anything happens to this league via a lockout or a strike, all the momentum that Caitlin Clark has built up, all of the things that she's done for this league will pretty much be for no reason. Let's get right into it. Please like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Annie Constable, she's on site. Cash me outside. How about that? Annie Constable is on site at the Langham, where the WNBA and Players Association just began what's been described as a potentially pivotal meeting in CBA negotiations. Dun, dun, dun! WNBA leadership, Liberty owner Clara Wu Tsai, WNBPA staff and council. I can't even say their names anymore without laughing. Brianna Stewart, Alicia Clark, I actually like you, Alicia Clark, Aneka Ogumake, and Bree Turner are among those Annie saw walking in. Attendees were still trickling into the hotel just after 5 p.m. The meeting, originally scheduled for 4 p.m., began roughly sometime in the last 30 minutes. Oh, we're like an hour and a half late. me and ain't even starting on time. I'm sorry. Why you have Bree Turner, Alicia Clark involved in anything is beyond me. I expect nothing. These players make no money or hardly play in the W. Get the real stars involved. They want to play. Is Caitlin Clark tuning in via Zoom? If she is she talking? If she is, are the owners asking for her input? If she is, are the players asking for her input? But from what Annie Constable says, the players don't want to hear from her. The players haven't asked her to speak up. The players won't ask her to speak up because their ego, they want to make it all about themselves. Yeah, we did this, we did that, we did it all without your help. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark's the reason they have any foot to stand on at all. But that's besides the point. Just began at 5 p.m. What a joke. This is funny. My expectations are always low, but never low enough. Please, end this madness. If they strut in there still talking about gross rev share, it's going to be no deal. Folks, can you just envision, close your minds and picture Aneka Ogumake and Brianna Turner walking in with a smug look on their face, chin head high, knowing damn well they're not going to come down on rev share, knowing damn well they're not going to come down on their salary cap, knowing very well they're going to play hardball. They're going to play tough. They're going to show how strong they are, how united they are in not budging. Oh boy. Now we wait. Why start so late in the day? Everyone tired and hungry, hard to negotiate under those conditions. Yeah, that's why. Have a nice morning session, 9 to 11, so you kind of feel each other out. break for lunch, come back midday, start working through things, break for dinner, come back, start ironing out some real details. Instead, they got 4 hours, 5 hours until they probably call it a night. Because you know these divas, they want to go out and party. Like, hey, is this meeting over yet? I want to go to the club. Like Arike Ogunbowale, she's like looking at her clock. She's like, man, I want to go to the club. I want to go party. All right, Arike, say no more. Say no more. Let's get a good deal done for everyone excited to start the new season. So they just started this to troll us, and they signed a deal at 11:59. Folks, if they sign a deal at 11:59, wow, I would be incredibly surprised. If a deal gets done today, I would be shocked. And I'll come back to you first thing in the morning saying, damn, 1, I was wrong. 2, I'm shocked. 3, let's get this shit cracking. Season's on. All right, I'll admit I was wrong. Let's get it popping. Christine Brennan, admired sports journalist, women's sports advocate. She was in male-dominated locker rooms in the 80s, football, the Miami Dolphins. She's been around the block. She's earned her stripes. Christine Brennan, the same journalist who the WNBPA tried to get her credentials taken away from her for asking, I don't know, reasonable questions, for doing her job. Calls a spade a spade. I love it when that happens. Today is the target date for the WNBA and WNBPA, the players to reach an agreement to avoid delaying the May 8th start of the season. To not get a deal done, to stop the historic momentum of the first 2 years of the Caitlin Clark era, would be absolute insanity. Doing anything to stop this momentum would be absolute insanity. People will turn away just off that alone. It's delayed. I'm good here. Some people will walk. That's the fact of the matter. It's disgusting. The old heads have been trying to sabotage the younger players. It's crazy. Imagine all the players coming into the league and preparing for the draft to put your professional career on hold because Lexi Brown and company wants to talk about revenue share. We need a book on the absolute fumble this organization has done and continues to do. It's not in the interest of PA leaders to make a deal. WNBA strike will extend the viability of Unrivaled. As it stands, Unrivaled can't survive for more than a couple seasons. Yeah, next year might be Unrivaled's last year. As long as the TV deal is concerned, next year might be their last year. Andy Constable reported earlier today, just a little bit of an update on where things stand. Both sides exchanged proposals over the weekend, as we know, the details of which have remained private. Marks a significant shift in negotiations up until this point. However, according to multiple sources with direct knowledge of the negotiations, the league's proposal submitted on Saturday night left players feeling like a deal would not be reached by March 10th. The owners apparently over the weekend, they weren't moving, they weren't budging, they were steadfast. You're going to have to come to us. We're not going to even start coming to you until you start coming to us. So forget about that 25 and that 24%. Come down to 19, and then we'll start negotiating. Forget about that $9.5 million salary. Come down to 8, and then we'll start negotiating. Because what you guys are currently putting out there, it's never going to happen. Caitlin Clark said the quiet part out loud. Mick talks hoops. Strike means everything that pro women's basketball has been building is over. There won't be a league for future players to go to outside of 3 or 4 college players a year that go to Unrivaled for the 5 years Unrivaled lasts without the W. A meeting between the WNBA and WNBPA, including players, is expected to take place today, currently taking place. Over the weekend, Caitlin Clark and Breanna Stewart both emphasized the importance of both sides meeting in person to iron it out. Quote, there is a time crunch and things need to be solved, Clark said on Saturday at USA Basketball Training Camp in Miami. Quote, it's our responsibility to get something done for not only all of us, the players that are older in this league, the players that are younger in this league, but the next generation of hoopers. Anybody 15 and under, next generation? 12 and under, next generation, what league are they going to have to come to if these old ladies don't want to get out the way? If they're too jealous because they missed out on the NIL era, so now they're trying to get their quick bag and they ruin the WNBA. They ruin the only American league, unrivaled the gimmick league. We don't want to lose what we have right now. That's my main focus, and I look forward to playing on April 25th in New York City, my first preseason game. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think a deal is going to get done in the next 5 hours? What time do you think talks are going to end? 10 o'clock so they could go pregame to hit the club later tonight? I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that so much. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.